Hello, let's get to the point. You're going to see the setup, okay? Some people believe attorneys know the fundamental principles of law. Repeat, some people believe attorneys know the fundamental principles of law. All right, drop down. The truth is, they don't. Okay, that's the truth. All right, now drop down again, and then you're going to see where it says the Kentucky court game. Okay, we're going to show you the Kentucky court game. Okay, and then it says the people create Kentucky court creatures to serve the people. All right, period, the end, man. That's what's up. Okay, so we're doing this for a very specific reason, because we saw that there is a case in Kentucky where there is a woman who was being sued, right? She's being sued because she didn't want to stamp the certificate for a couple of people, right? Because she was like, oh, it's a marriage certificate and that goes against my fundamental principles, right? And then so they were like, oh, we don't like her and we want to go after her and we want to attack her, okay? But they couldn't make her do it because, the court or the people's government must accommodate to whatever it is that you think, okay? So if you think that something's going against your religious belief, right, then the government cannot make you do it, okay? They'll accommodate you, which means they'll find somebody else to stamp the thing that you need to stamp, right? But what's going on right now is that these people are suing the woman, right, because they're like, well, we want to get some money from you because you caused us damage, right? And I was just like, that sucks. I was like, that sucks. And then the judge, we found out the judge put her in jail for like 6 days because of what she believes, right? So this woman out there in Kentucky was persecuted and still is being persecuted by subtle, sneaky serpents, man, and we don't like that. We don't like that, okay? So that's why we're showing you the Kentucky court game right now, okay? And then the people create Kentucky court creatures. That's all judicial entities, okay? They are my creature. Remember this and we're going to be cool. The people create Kentucky court creatures to serve the people, okay? So the woman has to know how to put on a different hat that she needs to put on, okay? She could put on her Kentucky servant hat, but then she could take it off and put on her people hat, okay? You got to know what hat to wear, people, depending on the circumstance that you're in, okay? All right, so check out the jump off bit, okay? This is my JOB. This is my job. This is what I do. I teach, man. I just show you words in simplicity, okay? So check out the claim, okay? I'm stamping the claim right now in Kentucky. I'm making a claim in Kentucky right now, okay? Sort of kind of like the gold rush. All right, here's the claim. The claim is that the people try facts and declare the truth on the evidence given them in the case, okay? That's what the people do. That's my claim, and I challenge any man or any woman to move me from that position, okay? I bet you can't, and I bet you won't. Put some skin in the game, and let's see who has the stronger words, the people or creatures of the people, okay? Attorney. All right, so drop down. Check out this bit right here. This is, remember, I'm a servant of God, so I'm always going to show you who my master is. My master is Jesus, okay? Jesus said, this is what Jesus said. Jesus said, he said, focus on the underline. He said, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Look at 48, okay? It says, be ye therefore perfect, okay? Perfect means complete, all right? And I'm never going to be complete, but I'm always going to try. Okay, be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father, which is in heaven, is perfect, okay? Jesus showed me how to be, okay? Jesus is always showing me how to be, and that's why I know that no creature of man or man can never move me from my position, right? Because I'm set apart, okay? I'm one of my Father's peculiar ones, okay? I'm what you call a weirdo. All right, check it out. Drop down. We say test us because we want you to test us, man, because we want you to put some skin in the game and try to move us from our position. I bet you can't, and I bet you won't. Drop down again, and it says, check out my Kentucky creatures words, okay? I'm going to show you my Kentucky creatures words right now, okay? This is how I talk, okay? So don't get butthurt by how I talk, because this is how Father built me, okay? All right, check this out. You're going to see notice, and notice is knowledge, okay? We're going to show you notice, and we're going to read this one straight through, and we're just going to ask a couple questions, okay? Check out the notice. Notice, the law assists the ignorant, okay? Repeat, the law assists the ignorant, okay? Drop down. Now we're going to show you a word, okay? Assist is stand up, stand by, help, okay? That's what the law does. It assists you, okay? Check out ignorant, okay? Don't get butthurt. Ignorant is uninstructed, okay? Ignorant is uninformed, okay? Ignorant is untaught, okay? Ignorant is unenlightened, okay? So we know that there's a lot of people out there that are ignorant to the law, right? They are ignorant to the fundamental principles of law, and the reason why I know this is because I have firsthand knowledge, because it took me until I hit my 40s in order for me to learn the fundamental principles of law, okay? So I've been out here wandering in the land for a long time before I was even taught or shown the fundamental principles of law, okay? So now that we have a duty and we have an obligation to show all of our neighbors the words as written, okay? And this is what we're doing for you right now, okay? Kentucky neighbor? All right, so drop down. Check out this question. Look at the question. It says, question, are Kentucky courts violating the people's rights when they don't use the ancient mode of trial by jury? Question mark, yes or no? See evidence below, okay? Check out this Kentucky Constitution, Bill of Rights, Section 7, okay? Look at what it says. It says the ancient mode, okay? That means way, way back, okay? The ancient mode, okay? The ancient mode of trial by jury shall be held sacred, okay? And the right thereof remain inviolate, okay? You can't violate it, okay? Subject to such modifications as may be authorized by this Constitution. Hold on. Excuse me, coffee makes me burp, okay? So they can only modify the trial by jury, which they can't, subject to the Constitution, okay? So if you're in a court, right, and you're not in a court of record and you don't have a trial by jury and they're taking your property from you, you better check them, because you're getting turned out and you're getting tricked out by another creature, okay? By another her, all right? Remember this and we're going to be cool, okay? So drop down. We got another question. Question. Are Kentucky courts charging the people fees to administer justice? Okay, yes or no? Show the people your answer, man. Because see evidence below. We're going to show you the evidence below, because we know that there's a lot of courts, that people are saying, oh, it's just so expensive to go to court, or it's just so expensive to have a lawsuit. We're like, really? Have you not read your state's constitutions? Don't you know that the judicial branch is your creature, right? And they don't. It flies over their head. They go talk to an attorney and they say, well, my attorney says this and they say that. And I'm like, you get what you get. You get what you get, man, because attorneys like to hide words from people, okay? All right, so drop down. Check this out right here. Kentucky Constitution, Bill of Rights, Section 14, okay? So we went from 7 to 14, okay? Doubling up. All right, look at what it says right here. It says all courts, okay? All courts shall, okay? And whenever you see shall, that's a command, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool. It says all courts shall be open, and every person, remember, a person's not a man, a person's not a woman, a person's not a people. A person is a tool that the people use to speak to, okay? A person is like the government, okay? A person is like a business, okay? Remember this, man. It's just a tool, all right? Rewind. It says all courts shall be open, and every person for an injury done him in his lands, goods, person, or reputation shall have remedy by due course of law, okay? And due course of law is the same as due process of law, okay? You got to follow the mode, okay? And right and justice administered without sale. Repeat, and justice administered without sale, denial, or delay, okay? Right there, man. So people of Kentucky, if they're charging you to go to court, right, you're getting turned out and you're getting tricked out, man. They shouldn't be charging you. They should not be charging the people fees in order for them to go to court, for them to have their right and justice administered to them, okay? So if you're harmed by a man or a woman or any entity, that is subject to the government, that is subject to we the people, okay, that is under my Father's jurisdiction, you can take them to court and you can test them and you can try them, and you better try them with the jury of your peers, okay? So that's 12 people, okay? That is 12 people called your neighbors, okay? And your neighbors will determine the facts, okay? That's it, man. We're done. All right. We just wanted to show you that Kentucky show, man. So let's hop on our next move. Our next move is mission, man. This is our mission. We're sending it out there to you, okay? Our mission is to teach people words to operate trust tools, okay? So hopefully we just showed you a couple a couple words from the Kentucky Trust, okay? So that should show you how to operate the Kentucky Trust with simplicity, okay? So let's go ahead and walk it back up, all right? So now you know Jesus told us to love our enemies, man, and we were like, got it, cook, Christ. We're on it, man. So we love our neighbors, man, no matter what, and we love our enemies no matter what, man, because we're here to serve, okay? Now you know that the claim is that the people try facts, man, period, the end. We are the jury. We are the judge, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool. Now you know what the Kentucky court game is, and then now you know some people don't, or the people that believe attorneys know the fundamental principles of law is a hoax. They don't. Your attorneys don't know the law, man, because if they're charging you fees to go to court, you're getting turned out and you're getting tricked out, man. You know, they should be advising you and they should be showing you the words as written. They should be counseling you, but they don't because they like to eat off you, man. Remember this and we're going to be cool. So we're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?